pork loin, ground coffee, blackberries, broccoli. What do these 4 ingredients have in common? Chef Rob Stinson will soon reveal the answer. On today's Fit to Eat, he'll show us how to make a delicious coffee-crusted pork loin paired with a wonderful blackberry and broccoli sauce. It's a unique yet delicious combination of flavors that creates a nutritious and filling meal. First things first, we chop. We'll start by making the coffee crust. Mix together a 1/3 cup of ground coffee with a 1/2 teaspoon of ground basil, a 1/2 teaspoon of white pepper, a 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, a 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder, and a teaspoon of black pepper. If your pork has an edge of fat on it, go ahead and trim that. With a sharp knife, it'll come right off. Next, add a dollop of Creole mustard to the top of the pork. This will act like the glue holding the coffee crust in place when these cook. Sprinkle the coffee mixture onto the pork. You can be extra generous with this. There should be plenty of seasoning to go around. Heat up a 1/2 teaspoon of oil in a pan. Once the oil is nice and warm, place the pork seasoning side down. We don't want to add any more seasoning to the other side of the pork. It would just overpower everything. Let the meat cook there for 3 minutes. As tempting as it might be, don't touch the pan or the pork. The seasoning will stay in place much better if it's left alone. Flip the pork over and let it cook for 4 minutes on reduced heat. While the pork is cooking, we can begin. If the blackberries haven't been chopped, go ahead and slice them up now. Heat up a 1/2 teaspoon of oil in a new pan and add the blackberries, along with the broccoli florets, garlic, onion, and a 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. Take a 1/2 cup of unsweetened cranberry juice and pour it over our mixture. Turn the temperature down and let it simmer. Once the cranberry juice has evened everything out, add in a 1/4 cup of unsweetened applesauce and stir. In no time at all, it will be time to plate. Serve a delicious piece of coffee-crusted pork with a side of this blackberry broccoli sauce. And just like that, we have this creative combination of flavors that is fit to eat. If you'd like to see the full episode this recipe came from, visit mpbonline.org/fit-to-eat. Chef Rob talks with Tim Bradford, Program Coordinator at the Society of St. Andrew. He talks about St. Andrew's extensive gleaning process, which distributed over 70,000 pounds of sweet potatoes in 2019 alone. For more Fit to Eat recipes and kitchen tips, subscribe to Mississippi Public Broadcasting.